Okay, here I'm just going to demonstrate a puzzle with the two 5 pieces. Now on this puzzle I've basically got all the big patterns and there's a lot of gold that's just sort of cluttering my board. You'll see in this video it's a lot more important than in other videos to sort of plan how I fit my pieces in. This is basically why I started emphasizing this straight at the start, because of how important it gets by now. So I'm going to try and fit my pieces in corners as much as I can. But with the shapes of these large patterns it's quite difficult. You can't really always get them into the corners. I'm just trying to build them as big as I can here. So I've got a boom, an anchor, a berth. I've not got enough for a bolt rope. I've got a shackle up here. I've not got enough for a knee, so this is pretty much all I can do. There aren't much in the way of, like patterns that sort of get set up anymore. You have to set everything up yourself. But on this one I've got very lucky. Usually you probably get 1 or 2 if you're lucky, so that's a very fortunate one. I've got straight up to a donkey. I've done my first 5 piece and just checking around. Cannon, can't do. Shackle, I can do. So there we go, I'm up to a Vegas. Bollard, Vegas 2. Remember, the only reason I'm doing this is to make sure I get more points for this berth piece. And I think that's about it from the looks of it. So I'm going to go ahead, place that, and there we go, I've got my Vegas 3. Again, place my pieces tight into the corners. I want to waste as little space as possible. I sort of tuck this cannon, just sort of tucks nicely into this corner. And the same, this hatch goes nicely into the corner there. And I have to sacrifice the cannon and make it into a rudder. And I don't have the time to and I haven't got the pieces either to build the boat rope because it'd steal from that. So I'm going to move that down to make it into a sort of a potential for the cannon. So hopefully it's just going to be a black. Nope, it's not. But I can still make a black on the left here, so it's not a total loss. Just got a double there. So because I've got a potential for the cannon piece, yeah, I'm going to go for the lantern, the team. Again, I didn't happen to get it, but I did get very lucky and get this bolt rope piece, so I can go ahead and place that. And eventually I have got my cannon piece, so what would be the best place to put it? I don't think it really matters. Oh, I might have thimble piece as well. So I'm very lucky on these ones here. Again, looking around, because my combo is so high, I've got so much potential on here. I mean, if any of those bottom ones sends into a yellow, I've got something. Yeah, I've got this. Check. Before I place, I'm just going to check if there's anything else I can build. There isn't, so there you go, there's a Vegas 3. And I'm just going to go back to, building my patterns here. I want to get the yellows into the whites into place first because they're the most annoying. I won't be able to place this boom piece. all the ballast. Can use this gold for a knee, and I need that. Few potential patterns here. Oops, I needed that. So I've got the brown, the bollard and the hatch pieces as potentials there. I've set up. Hope one of those comes, and it does. Oh, the bollard piece has popped up. I've also got it just here, so I would have had it anyway, but it's nice just to sort of add that extra little chance for yourself. So what is the best place to clear just before the end? Well, there is a potential clear here. If this black turns into a white, I have this flag so I can boost this mooring, so I'm going to go for this first. It doesn't come, so I do a very quick scan because I'm ending the puzzle, and I place my final piece. I do a quick scan, see if there's anything worth placing. There isn't really, so there you go. There's the end of the puzzle. And I should score a nice incredible for that. Yep, and there you go. That's the end of this video.